Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today I am extremely excited to be introducing to you the IX skid steer. Now, some of you may already have driven this vehicle because it's actually been out on console and PC, and it actually released onto the console mod browser extremely fast, but if you haven't picked it up yet, definitely head over to either your mod browser on PC or your mod browser on consoles and sort by latest updates, and you should be able to find it. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, all you need to do is go ahead and punch IX skid steer into the search box, and then you should be good to go. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and customize it and see what it can do, what it's all about. I've wanted one of these in SnowRunner for like the longest time, so the fact that we have one here is super sick. So jumping right into the customization, I love how it looks right. It looks how a skid steer is supposed to look. So you have a stock engine with an A+ power to weight rating. You also have a OP engine, which honestly, I'm very curious to know how OP the OP engine is. And judging by the fact that it's an IX vehicle, I'm sure it's like pretty freaking powerful. So let's go for that and just see what happens. And then we have a balanced high range and off-road gearbox, basically the vanilla gearboxes. And then on top of that, we have our IX R&D manual, our special off-road, and our IX experimental. Now, the experimental is obviously going to come with a ton of extra options and basically way more gears than you would ever need in a vehicle like this, but it gives you maximum versatility. Now, suspension-wise, you have one suspension option, which isn't really all that surprising to me. And then as far as the winches go, you have the default one, low power, low reach, requires truck to be running. Longer, which is low power, better reach, requires truck to be running. And then stronger, still more, and requires truck to be running. Then there's longer and stronger. Then there's console-friendly offline and not console-friendly offline. Now, with this one, we're going to do the console-friendly offline winch. And then visuals-wise, the front bumper is where you're going to be able to change the bucket. So you got the basic bucket, the adjustable forks for basically lifting anything that's on like a pallet or a crate, and then you have the grabber bucket, which is going to be for loading logs. Then wheels-wise, you have invisible rims. They look pretty visible to me. I don't know. I think they're right there. They look like they're right there. Now, let's see. Interior customization wise, it doesn't have the camera on the inside, but I'm going to go ahead and throw beans in there just to see what happens. Then accessories wise, I'm going to do, I don't know, let's do let's do, I guess, let's do the golden leaf. We'll do that. And then, well, let's see. Yeah, golden leaf will be fine. And then snuffles or snuffles. Well, I'm assuming that it's two different places that you could put Snuffles, but I'm just going to do the first one because I can't see where it's actually putting Snuffles. So now, we're going to go ahead and leave the garage and see what this thing is like to drive. Now, what's cool about it is that not only can it assist in like day-to-day tasks within the game, like loading logs and loading pallets and stuff like that, but it can also play a major role in any kind of role play that you as a player could create. So let's see how it works. It sounds good, actually. It sounds super realistic. Now, I'm going to turn the immersive mode off because I might need to see the HUD for this. Whoa! All right, let me move that bucket up because, okay, so it's a LB, and then arm up and down is the triggers, and then face buttons for the bucket. That's actually not bad. So let me move it down just a little bit, and, well, actually up a little bit. So there it won't drag on the ground. Whoa! Dude, you have, like, full-on zero turn, which, I mean, is not surprising considering the fact that it's a skid steer, and skid steers can do that. That's like the number one highlight feature of a skid steer, but it legitimately drives like one. It's weird, but it drives like one. I would definitely recommend having the all-wheel drive on in order to drive, because if you have it off, it gets very strange very fast. Now, let's say we wanted to use this to either load some cargo or pick up some cargo. So let's say cement, right? So let's say cement, and then we'll back this thing up, and I'm going to switch it out for the forks. So I want to actually test out the functional usability of the skid steer. So let's see. Bucket swapped out for forks, and then I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for a moment, go back inside the garage, and I'm going to buy a truck real quick, and it won't be anything crazy. It's just going to be something to grab a trailer and haul it over, you know, like grab a trailer and basically be able to throw the cargo onto the trailer. So let's use, I don't know, let's use Rebel TRX's 2020 stiff frame RAM. So we'll do, let's say, performance engine, highway gearbox, super quick build, by the way. We'll do a tow suspension, And we will do some, let's see, 42-inch, there we go, 42-inch Toyo dualies. And we're going to leave it pretty much alone other than that. And I think we'll probably, I don't know, we'll paint it like grayish white or something like that. And nothing too crazy on that one. It's actually more silver once you get it out of the garage. But let's fire this guy up and grab a trailer for it. Now, I did not put the gooseneck hitch in the back, but if I equip one of the gooseneck trailers, it should just add it in there. So let's move you around and back it up. Oh, God. Actually moved the truck around a lot more than I wanted to there, but that's okay. All right, so let's see. Long log gooseneck. Let's see. Short flatbed gooseneck. We could do flatbed gooseneck lifted. That'll actually perfectly match the suspension height of this truck on the tow suspension with these tires. So that actually works out way better than I could have ever even dreamed it would work out. All right, so let's bring you up here. And actually, I didn't put the gooseneck hitch in there, so that's fine. Hang on. Fifth wheel hitch. There we go. Now it doesn't look so out of place. All right, let's go ahead and position you right here. And I'll shut it down right there and let it chill. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. So grabbing the skid steer again. Now, I haven't really messed with the forks before, but I assume that they should function fairly similarly to... Okay, yep, we need to bring that up. Ooh, you can also narrow and widen the forks, I think. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, they don't move very fast, but that's probably good. That way you can get them to a kind of a really precise position. Whoa! It's a little weird with the forks. Holy crap. Okay, with the forks, it's a little strange. It definitely drives weird with the forks. It's a lot harder to get it to go forward with the forks. Maybe the forks weigh more. I'm not sure what it is, but this is definitely a brand new learning experience for me. And I'm sure as Puppy Master continues to develop this thing, he'll add in some handling refinements. Oh, God. Yeah, this thing really feels weird with the forks. I mean, it's genuinely odd. All right, let's bring these up. Whoa! Okay, maybe bring them down a little bit. And then tilt. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Move it, or not. Because, see, even when you're going straight from, like, a resting position, it doesn't go straight. So, like, see, you have to constantly adjust the steering. Nope. Oh, this is straight. No! Oh, God, now it's getting away. No, 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 no. I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't want to turn that thing. Okay. I feel like there's going to be people out there that haven't driven this thing yet that are going to be like, wow, you stink at that. You can't drive. And I'm like, dude, the people that have driven this... Oh, my God! The people that have driven this are going to understand. Trust me. All right. Now, is there any way I can, like, actually make the cargo come to me? No! I can't get close enough! Oh, God, I can't get close enough. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna end up like... Oh, well, maybe I can kind of make it shift this way. Aha! That's a lot to have on a skid steer like this. That's a ton. But I can kind of wiggle it into place, which is a little strange, but kind of works. If I do this successfully, I'm gonna be so incredibly excited. Turning it around without flipping over is going to be half the battle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you are terrifying. Oh, my God. Oh, this is very nerve-wracking, y'all. Like, it might not look nerve-wracking on the video, but good Lord. Okay. Wait. You still have free space in the truck body. Weird. All right, hold on. I'm going to bring it up to kind of balance the weight a little bit. And that way it's not constantly trying to flip over forward. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Don't flip backwards, please. Oh, go straight. Go straight. It also stops on a dime. and that makes it want to fall forward. Stop! Oh, we almost had it, too. Okay, I love the idea, but it needs to be able to drive forward without, like, literally without touching the steering, without touching the left stick. It wants to do this, whether or not it has cargo on the fork. Now, it didn't really do that with the bucket, but with the fork, oh god, it got very, very strange. All right, lovely. You have a, what the heck was that? All right, you have a crane point. Lovely. So then, what that means we'll do is we'll do this, and then, oh, nope, there, crane mode, thank you. I'll pull you up off the ground. It's surprisingly light, actually. It's not insanely heavy. I expected that with that, like, that movable bucket, I expected that there were going to be parts of it that were, like, insanely heavy, but it's actually, it's not too bad on weight. So, now, all we got to do is bring it alongside the trailer. I will not let this thing win. Absolutely not. Whoever's in that skid steer right now is getting the absolute, like, thrill ride of their lifetime, by the way. Okay, I don't even fully care where I put it on the trailer, so long as it gets onto the trailer. Like, oh my god, I just want this thing to have a spot on the trailer and be able to chill there and be okay. Gonna rotate you. Why are you rotating that way? That's the opposite direction of where I wanted you to rotate. But you know what? Again, I'm like, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's close. There it is. Oh boy, she's on the trailer now. Now, I just want to move it forward. Bro, I swear if it, like, instantly drives itself off the trailer, I'm gonna be so mad. Bump it. Bump it. There we go. Okay, I will successfully get this thing on the trailer. Look how much it's compressing the suspension on the dang Dodge. Sheesh. All right. So you're there. Wow, that is compressing a lot. Oh, God. It didn't like getting packed. Hang on. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, that is so weird. All right. Now I'm going to fire this up. I'm going to bring the ramps up. Now, can we successfully tow it? That's what I want to know. I might need a weighted bumper. Now, before I set off, I'm like, oh, I might need a weighted bumper. Oh, God. All right. Where is the front weight? Because there we go. There we go. Weight. And now, we should be able to set off without, like, causing a complete, you know, implosion of our trailer. I mean, and it is really, really cool to be able to have a proper skid steer on that trailer, but I gotta tell you, like, I'm gonna have to either get used to driving it or, like, maybe wait for a little bit of an update because it's weird. Like, it's freaking weird. Now, it's gonna add a ton to role plays. It's gonna add a ton to, like, being able to use a mod like that in different campaign scenarios, and I love the fact that it's here, but as with anything that gets pioneered, there are always going to be some quirks that need to be worked out. Now, I do love it, though, and I'm absolutely, like, I'm so happy that Puppy Master decided to take this project on, because, man, what a sick freaking project, though. Like, what a genuinely incredible project that he took on with this thing. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know what you think of this mod in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.